What's going on, brother? Good, man. How you doing, King? Check out the flyer, big bro.
I'm good.
Why not?
I ain't gonna waste y'all time.
Why not, King?
Huh?
What you mean waste our time?
I don't believe in all that shit. I ain't gonna waste y'all time.
Come politic with me, King. What you believe in? For sure.
Mr. Killer, Killer, Killer. Mr. Killer, Killer, Killer.
Yeah. Gotta be a killer. What you gotta do for what you want. Talking about necessarily telling nobody, right? But you gotta get them to make it happen. Let them talk. Be a killer. What you do. Ain't nobody stop.
Mr. Killer, Mr. Killer. Yeah, nigga, I kill him. Show no mercy or feeling. Nothing very revealing. People say that I'm illin' like pass them the penicillin. The wall giving me limits. The sky is my ceiling to die for what I'm living. Lord knows I'm about that. I'll be right back and come back with a nice strap. Till I collapse, I be hated until I'm buried. And even after that, these hating niggas still scare me. So much to live for, so much to kill for, so much to destroy, so much to see grow.
Let's continue. Because it's simple, it's plain, it's real clear, cut, and dry. But we're going to dive into it and get some more evidences for the non-believers.
And yet and still, we want them to love us. We've accepted their religions, their doctrines, their philosophies, their philosophers. We allow them to build up their businesses in our communities, but yet and still, we chase after them to love them. What's going on with you, big bro? I'm doing all right, King. Go ahead, bring that out.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 73, verse 27.
Bring it out.
For lo, they that are far from thee shall perish. Thou hast destroyed all them that go a-whoring from thee.
Right? The Most High God will destroy everybody that goes a-whoring from him. So when we go chasing after these other people and after these other gods and after these other deities, these idols, trying to please them and try to please these other people, that's going to put us in a position to get destroyed, man. Now you said, what's your name, King?
Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you, bro. I'm Kayala. You said you don't believe in all this.
Jesus.
Okay. if you don't mind me asking, why not? Because it got to be a reason, right? It's something that you was like, nah, I'm not rocking with that, so I ain't gonna believe in it.
My family, like my mom, aunties, and all them, like they believe in that shit, but like
they Christians.
Yeah, but like I just don't like. I don't see like. Tell me what is God did for any of us? Like, real life, like nothing. It's just my opinion. Like, my mom say, God did this and this, but it's not. For me, that's life. That's how it was supposed to happen. But it's not God. I mean, if it was supposed to happen, it just happened. It has nothing to do with God or Jesus. And then like all these kids and shit dying, like I just don't understand it.
Well, that's good though, right? A lot of our people had these same frustrations, especially when it comes to the churches trying to answer real life questions, because most of the time they can't. They got to try to sum it up in some type of mystical way, right? But no, you good, King. But we want real answers, right? And so when it comes to things like children dying at an early age or being taken away,
it don't even be that, bro. It's more like, bro, not even just children, bro. Like innocent people, bro.
Yeah.
Like people, bro. Like sometimes, bro, people live a certain life, bro. You accept that you might die. You feel me? It's like, okay, you accept it, but like certain people don't live the life people be living, and they shouldn't have to die. They shouldn't have to go through cancer and all these other crazy things that they be dying from. They shouldn't have to, bro. If there was a God, why would he make people die like that? Like suffer. People die from cancer. My auntie died from cancer. She suffered. And she was this church-going woman. She went to church every Sunday. Why is a lady like that suffering? You feel me? I just don't understand it, bro.
Yeah, and I mean that's a good question. So let's get John chapter 9. I'm gonna get you something that you may not have heard before, you may not know about, but it's straight from the Bible, right? You ever heard of? I'm sure you heard of reincarnation before, right?
Yeah, when you come back to born again.
Yeah. Right. But that's regeneration.
I believe in that.
So people say reincarnation, where it's like, all right, I could die today and I could come back as a bird.
I don't believe.
Right. But regeneration is when you die, and then 3 or 4 generations later, your same spirit comes back as a different person, as a different body. The Bible actually teaches that. But the thing is, we don't realize the things that we do in this life that are against the Most High God, we still got to suffer a judgment for that. But we also get blessings for the good things. All of these things carry over into our next life, and we got to live those out. It's similar to like if you do a whole bunch of bad shit, you go to a court, the judge sentences you, right? You got years that you got to do. The sentencing is you getting caught and going to jail. That's not it. You got time that you got to put into it. You got You got there's levels to that punishment. It's the same thing. When we die, right? We go and we get presented before the Most High God, who is the judge of all things. And we got a sentencing that we got to come back here and live out. So when we see people that get taken away, even though they're doing good things in this life, that's why the Bible tells us to store up treasures for ourselves in heaven. If we living good now and doing the right things now, those blessings and rewards is going to come in our next life. Some of them may come in this life, right? But it's all on how the Most High determines the outcome. Because let's say I did some bad stuff in my last life, and now I'm living a good life. My death can affect somebody that's around me that the Most High God need to wake up. You see what I'm saying? They lost in the sauce and they ain't minding right. They out here in the streets and boom, the person that's close to them who's doing all the right things die. Now they start to question, right? And now the Most High God is drawing that person closer. All because I died, but I'm still gonna get my rewards in the next life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening to you.
Let's get to John chapter 9. Start at the top.
It's the book of John, chapter 9, verse 1. And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Right? So this man was blind from the beginning. What's up, King?
I'm listening.
This man was blind at his birth. He was born blind. Right? Go ahead.
Jesus?
No. The man that he came across. Go ahead.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?
Now let me ask you this. How could that man sin in order to be born blind?
Bro, will you read it again for me, bro?
For sure. Go
Okay.
ahead.
It's a blessing, man.
John chapter 9 from the top.
Yup.
And as Jesus passed by, he saw a man which was blind from his birth.
Right. So he came out the womb blind already. Right. Go ahead.
And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?
Right. So they asked him, listen, who's the one that did wrong in order for him to be born blind? Was it him or his parents? But the thing is, how could he do wrong if he was born blind? It goes into what I'm talking about as far as the past life. There you go. Right. So this is a concept that we always had an understanding of as a people. So when we do see somebody get taken away, what we call too soon, when we do see somebody get taken away too soon, we have the understanding like, all right, well, we understand that this person probably did something in their last life. And that's why the Most High says that his judgment is like this. And I'm gonna get this for you, and then I'm gonna let you ask your question to it. Let's get this in the book of, it's in the Apocrypha.
Yeah, it's like a ring.
Yeah, calm. 2nd Ezra chapter 5 and verse 42, if you need it right here.
Come.
I see they always told me the good die young. So people that leave too soon, I never thought they did something to deserve it. And I believe in that. How is being blind a punishment?
Well, think about how much trauma you go through trying to learn the world without being able to see it. That's a struggle, right?
Romans 8:18, man. Be wise not your eyes, man. Let your faith guide you, baby.
I agree with that, brother.
Right.
I agree with that. However, we see that Christ had a need to come and heal the blind. You agree with that?
I believe he came to heal in general.
But were some of the people that he healed blind?
Yeah, but
Okay.
the blindness wasn't the punishment. The suffering they endured being blind was part of the punishment.
But that's
Exactly.
so we saying the same thing, King.
Okay,
We saying the same thing. No, you good, bro. You good, big brother.
Much love,
You
brother.
good, brother.
Much love, man.
For sure.
Hey, no, my bad.
Go ahead, bring that out. In 2nd
Okay.
Ezra 5,
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 5, verse.
42.
Whoa.
I'm listening.
Verse 42.
Bring it out.
And he said unto me, I will liken my judgment unto a ring.
Right?
As there is no slackness of the last, even so there is no swiftness of the first.
Right? So the Most High God saying his judgment is like a ring. Right? His judgment is like a ring. So what you do in your last life, the judgment for that has to come back around. It's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Right? We see the same thing happen with King Solomon. King Solomon was told that if he went off and started worshiping other gods, that the Most High God was going to punish him in a certain manner.
That's another thing I
The
could argue. See,
shepherd
hold on. I got shit to argue.
Made
You
his
just made me
left
think
arm
when
be
you
cut.
just say that. Bro,
What? Whoa.
so- in his right eye, he's scoring. Ain't that what they say?
What'd you say? Say that one more time?
The shepherd who leads the flock, may his left arm be cut.
This right I be burned.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I'm
Yep.
working on it. I'm be honest. I'm real new to this shit. So the fact that y'all pushing this shit, man, I'm with y'all 100%.
It's good,
Oh,
brother.
praises,
The
man.
main thing, keep the commandments.
That's it.
Right? Because that's the whole message that Christ came to teach. That's the message that the disciples came to teach. That's the message that all of the prophets came and spoke. Right? That's it.
You got to keep it word for word, bar for bar. Don't try to remix his words. Man.
That's
Put
right.
words in his mouth.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
And he says,
so you
I
got,
do not know thee.
yep. Depart from me, you who break God's laws.
Look, then,
Right? So we gotta keep the commandments, brother.
we and him over here debating because you fucking it up.
Talk to me, Nate.
Ain't no debate with love, man. Ain't no debate with love, man.
There is a debate with this though, because there's a debate with God, because whose God is the right God? Because there's a million gods in the world, because
The God that loves you. That's the right God.
there's other religions that don't believe that, because they believe you don't believe in their God, you're wrong. So whose God is
The
right?
regular God believe the same thing.
Then who wrote the Bible? That's that is my biggest argument in the world.
You said who wrote the Bible?
Who wrote the
Ho-
Bible?
ho-
Not God or Jesus.
Well, no, neither. The Most High God used men to write the Bible.
It's so crazy. I
All we
swear to
do is
God,
hope that the man kept
I
a Jesus.
believe Jesus is real. But I don't believe in all that God shit. I don't believe God put him in Mary or none of that. I believe he was a real person. I do.
He was a real person.
He
That's
had
right.
kinky wool hair. He was my color, bronze color. He was a bronze color with kinky wool hair.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I believe he was a real person, but I don't believe in it.
I mean, think about it, man.
Seem.
If you can
Right,
walk on
that's-
And they said he wasn't even Christian. He was like,
A Jew.
yeah.
He was an Israelite.
Yeah, that's the word I was trying to figure out.
So this is what we coming out here to teach our people, right? Because Christianity has deformed the belief of the Bible. Christianity has deformed the belief of the Bible.
A lot of them
Right.
have. Catholics biggest.
And so we come out here to teach our people the truth. Our people the truth. Exactly. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Those are the true children of Israel. Those are the true children of God.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, I got a cousin, bro. Me and him, we be having these like not arguments, because he's my older cousin, so they kind of like the reason I am how I kind of am. But he was telling me, bro, like every race, bro, it was Asians were black. Central American people, they were all black, bro. At one point.
Yeah, melanated. Yeah, for sure.
They got washed down when white people came and fuck they shit up. They was all black, fam. They was all black.
Yeah.
Whole planet was black at one point.
Like put it this way, like boom. What's the Mexican?
My cousin told me, I ain't gonna lie, me and my cousin, he told me
a
my
hot
life.
Chinese nigga.
Black people is the reason white people were like animals. Black people came to help them. They said white people used to
Let's
walk
get
on fours
2
and
Peter
shit.
1:21.
They said white people used to walk on all fours. They said black people came, use sticks and straighten their backs out. They helped them.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of speculation about the history, but we do see there's a time where we influenced their civilization. It's called the Dark Ages, right? And it's called the Dark Ages because that's a time where our people were actually ruling over in Europe.
But they put a negative title to it. When it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and that's where you get the whole Renaissance period from. Renaissance is the rebirth. So they came back into power. Their power was reborn and restructured. And then that's when we started to get subjugated again. Right?
They call it the rebirth. Like that's how it's supposed to be.
But go ahead. You talking about Mansa Musa? Oh, my bad. My bad.
One of the richest black men on earth that ever lived.
Go ahead, bring that out.
This is the book of
Watch
Second
this real
Peter.
quick to answer your other question about who wrote the Bible.
This is the book of Second Peter, chapter 1, verse 21.
Bring it
All
out.
day, hey, I'll play a lot.
For the prophecy came not in old time by the will of man, but holy men of God spake as they were moved by the Holy Ghost.
Right? And so we have Moses, we got Moses, we got Joshua, we got Jeremiah. All of these men were writing as they were led by the Most High God, but some of them had scribes, right? You know what a scribe is? A scribe is pretty much like let's say I want to write a book, right? Or I want somebody to write a book about my life. And as I'm going and living my life, I got them right there with me, writing things down as it happened. And what I'm saying, they writing it down. What they see me going through and what they see me doing, they writing it down. Scribes was a common part of our culture, right? It's how we moved, especially when we had prophets who would speak the word of God and give it to the people. You know what I'm saying? So this is another way that we tracked our history. We didn't just have an oral history as a people.
I could go all day with you, bro.
Listen,
what else you got?
this what we here for. What else?
Theories, bro. I'm gonna keep going with him. Like, bro, I met
What's
somebody
next?
that died, right?
Uh-huh.
He died, came back to life. The man, I asked him, I was a young nigga, he old. He way older. I asked him, like, so what did you see when you died? He told me see nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just black. It's just,
Purgatory,
it's like
baby.
going to sleep,
That's
bro.
purgatory, baby.
It's what?
That's purgatory.
What's that mean, bro?
That's when you're in the hallway, fam. When you headed to the.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the in-between. That's the in-between.
He's not a person I would see going to heaven. I would admit that.
Guess
Like,
so.
just
How can he
black.
take- But he's here though. He alive, so he didn't die. How can he really take? Like he didn't make it all the way to death.
He did though,
Right.
because his heart stopped. His
Right.
heart stopped, cause that you're dead, cuz.
Your heart stops every time you sneeze. You know true?
That shit ain't true.
Tell me. And you can't blink. And you can't hold your eyes open.
Let's get John 11:11.
That's why they call it. That's
Y'all got church.
We here out
This
in
is
the streets,
church.
man. This matter of fact,
through history. They got the Black Plague.
you got a flyer already, but take a card too, bro.
Sunday or something.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, my information on there, bro. We out here, we outside every week, man, teaching our people. We online teaching our people.
Plague killed so many people.
Nah, bro, we over here. I'm over here telling them why I don't believe in God. Why I don't think God is real.
Nah,
That's
Nah, do it.
happened for a reason.
Hey, big bro. Now I do agree with you as far as when you said he died and it was like he was asleep.
True though.
But this is why they say sleep is a cousin of death. Watch this.
Thank you. There you go.
That's right up. They got that right off the Bible, though.
We need that, brother.
He asked me like, you
Okay.
gonna go to heaven? or hell?
Anytime
I'm like,
God
I don't
fill
think
me
it's
up,
one. I think when
even
you
when
die,
I'm down, I know I'm
I think
good.
when you die, bro, you just going to
I
sleep.
ain't lying.
It's just
I
sleep.
be trying to tell him I can't force you,
Like
but-
when you sleep.
It's the dream that you don't wake out of.
Go ahead.
It's the dream that you don't wake out of.
Okay, this is the book of John, chapter 11, verse 11.
Favorite section.
These things said he, and after that he said unto them,
Yeah, no, Peter was
our friend Lazarus
Peter used to get
sleepeth,
back in the day.
but I go that I may awake him out of sleep.
That's what we're talking about the book of Peter.
So read that one more time.
These things said he, and after that he saith unto them, our friend Lazarus sleepeth, but I go that I may awake him out of sleep.
Right? You ever heard of Lazarus? Lazarus that was called out of the tomb, resurrected.
He came and got him 3 days, like 3 days.
He was dead, right?
He was dead. He came 3 days later. He was wrapped up.
Now watch this.
know about
It's hold on real quick. Don't forget your question, King. He was dead, right?
Yeah.
Watch what Jesus said. He didn't say he was dead. Watch this.
He was asleep, right?
Go ahead.
Then said his disciples, Lord, if he sleep, he shall do well. Howbeit, Jesus spake of his death, but they thought that he had talking of rest and sleep.
Right. So he telling him he dead, but he referring it to sleep.
Yeah, that's
Right?
what I got at it.
Yeah, exactly. So when we talk about our people, especially when they're especially when they reach a certain point of death, right? Their spirit hasn't ascended up to the Most High yet,
Purgatory.
right? That's what he's referring to there. And that's what your mans was talking about as far as being dead for a certain amount of time, but it's not enough time for his spirit to ascend back to the Most High. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 20.
That's how I think it is. When you like,
We see nothing but
and
black.
I don't think you go to heaven. It's in between, like it's stuck. Man, I already know. I don't know, but I know. I feel I feel it. I know it's a feeling, bro.
Nah, it's not an in-between though. It's not an in-between.
I'm thinking like, cause they got the not heaven and hell. What's the other thing called when you stuck in limbo?
That's what he talking about, purgatory. That's Greek mythology though. That's not a real thing. So no, it's Greek mythology, right? So when we were
You
in,
ever seen the movie Inception?
yeah,
So you know what I'm talking about? How he was in. That's how. I feel
yeah,
like
but
it
that's
is, bro.
but again, that's sleep, right? It's similar to when we sleep and then we have dreams, because Inception was all about them dreaming,
Yeah, you
going into dreams.
on the reality from dreams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So this is why the Bible tells us to not chase after every dream. But go ahead, get that real quick in Ecclesiastes 3 and 20, and then we're gonna let the brother ask his question.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 20. All go unto one place.
All go where?
To one place.
No, some people go to heaven, some people go to hell, some people go to purgatory.
All go unto one place.
Go ahead.
All are of the dust.
Purgatory first.
That's cool.
All are of the dust,
Uh-huh.
and all turn to dust again.
Right? Your body, talking about your flesh, gonna get put back in that ground. Go ahead.
Who knoweth the spirit of man that goeth upward,
Where do the spirit of man go?
upward,
Uh-huh.
and the spirit of the beast that goeth downward to the earth?
Right. So when we talking about people, when we talking about their spirits, when they die, all our spirits go back to the Most High God who gave it. Your
Then
body.
he judge you from there, like you going down,
Exactly.
you stand here.
Exactly. And then we come back 3 or 4 generations to
Right,
live
because
out that judgment.
That makes sense. But how I'm thinking, you go up there because he gonna tell you what you did wrong. You feel me? He ain't gonna just say you down and you confused on. I know I did a lot of bad, but I feel like I did more than good. No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm sending you. Just like when you do something, you get a whooping. You whoop your kid. You don't just whoop your kid. You tell them the reason why you whoop. I whoop you because you stuck your hand in this and you know better than do that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I get what you're saying though.
Come on, let's get 1 John 2 and 20. 1 John 2 and 21. Right? Because when we think about it, we really got to look at it like a courtroom setting.
Yeah, that's how I
Right?
feel.
Because the Heavenly Father is the
Angels,
judge.
be around all the angels,
Right?
yeah.
Exactly. The Heavenly Father is the judge. We got Satan, who is the accuser of the brethren, or the prosecuting attorney. And then we got Christ, who's our lawyer, our defendant. Go ahead.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 21.
Bring it out.
I have not written unto
Oh, so
you.
like a 2 and 1,
But
2 and
even
1.
with that though,
2 and
man,
1.
hey, that's why a lot of land. I mean, lot of man, a lot of land. Intention's a key thing.
How you gonna
Intention's
come up
definitely a
and
key
start
thing.
something
Hey,
though?
real quick though. Gotta make sure, King. What's your name, brother?
How they call me Duke? What's your
Duke. I'm Kayala.
name? Man, nice to meet you,
My
brother.
name and number is on these flyers, bro.
Hey,
Listen.
look in the book, the call each other brothers is one of the most best closest things to call, man.
All praises, man.
praises.
Listen. If there's nothing else you take from this conversation, you gotta start keeping the commandments, brother. Right? Because this is how we show the Father that we love him.
I can't say I do and I will, but I try.
The
Well,
first
listen.
5 books. First 5 book is the law.
Right.
Read those.
Philippians 4:13 say, I could do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Oh yes, indeed.
That includes keeping the commandments.
Yeah, I can.
Right? So if we put our mind to it, because we are strong-minded people, bro.
Indeed.
If we being real, we look at this. All them high rise, we built these. We built this society, bro. There's nothing that we can't do when we put our mind to
That's
it.
facts.
So when it comes to serving the Most High God, the way that He asks to be served, we can do that when we put our mind to it.
Hey, you know, it's crazy you say that. That's one of the easiest things I could do.
Well, listen,
Exactly.
next,
Hey,
Exactly.
the way he said to do it, that's my blessing. I'll thank you for that.
all
Like,
praises,
I'm
man.
just 100% on the Bible because I know
All
section of the
praises.
Bible.
That's
But
the
like,
most
I understand it. You gotta read the
stern
Bible. I don't think you
decision that I'm gonna stand on. If I don't stand on nothing else, ain't nothing gonna stop me from doing that.
you can't read the Bible one time and
That's
understand
right.
the Bible. I don't care what it
Absolutely,
is.
absolutely,
You
I
gotta read
agree.
the Bible over 100. You gotta keep reading because it's stuff you don't even. It's stuff
Yeah, that's
that you
why it's
don't
called the
even get,
living.
like-
That's why it's called the living word. Because the more that you live your life, the more understanding and in depth the Most High can reveal His word to you as you going through.
My
It's
favorite
time.
thing,
It's
look, my
time.
favorite thing
It's
I'm gonna
time.
get out your hands. My favorite thing in the Bible that it took me a while to understand is when he said, God is in me as I am in him.
Yeah,
I didn't understand that for a long ass time. Like, but it took for me like when I be feeling like doing right in my heart, even though you feel me, that's why I got from it. Like, damn, okay, I want to do right, even though I'm doing bad. I want to do something right. Like God is in me as all of the good in my heart. That's what I got from that part. It took me a while though. I used to be like, damn, what the fuck they mean?
That's the love. That's the discernment.
Yeah,
Everything
but-
He gives us, man.
was he?
I know. I don't.
Yeah, and see, the thing is, like, when you, because Christ did say that, but He also said that Him and the Father are supposed to be in us, and we supposed to be in them,
Yeah.
right? So that just means like this, right? That just means like,
So when you think about doing something bad, it could be anything. I feel like I'm finna go do this. It'd be like that second conscience, be like, nah, man, you ain't gotta do that. Just let it go. Or,
yeah, listen, I got the Father with me no matter where I go,
Hey, check this out.
right? I can
Go ahead.
the Bible say I could descend down into the grave, or I can go up into the top of the stars, and He gonna be there. He gonna be present no matter what, right? I gotta have my mindset on the things that He commanded. That's Him being in me. Him being in me and Him dwelling in me is me choosing to do the things that He asks, no matter where I'm at, no matter where I go. And I know no matter where I'm at, no matter where I go, He gonna hold on to me. That's what it means for me to be in Him and Him in me. You see what I'm saying? So
hold
go
on
ahead,
to him as
King.
well. Cause that's what made me start, taking this shit beautifully serious.
All
Not
praises.
mentally serious.
There you go,
but,
brother. Check it out.
Spiritually serious.
Yeah.
all that.
All praises.
Man walked up to me one day. He was like, "Man, you believe in God, man? You believe in Jesus Christ, man? You believe He was gonna be there for you? He got your back no matter what?" I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "So you can count on Jesus?" I'm like, "Yeah, all the time." He said, "Now check this out. Can Jesus count on you?" I said, "Damn."
he hit you with something smooth, had you step back real
I
quick.
don't want to lie, baby.
That's real though. That's real
So
though.
once you make that beautiful commitment, because it's not a commitment, it's a choice, like how you said. And then we all gonna be there.
Gotta be faithful,
Hey, nice
bro.
to meet you, brother.
For sure, King. Hey, tap in with me, man. I want to hear from you, big bro. All right.
All praises.
All praises indeed, man. All praises indeed.
Mr. Killer, Mr. Killer,
Yeah, yeah. Gotta be a killer at what you do. I'm talking about necessarily telling nobody, right? But you gotta get them make it happen. Let them talk. You be a killer at what you do. Nobody stop.
Mr. Killer, yeah, nigga, I kill him. Show no mercy or feeling, nothing very revealing. People say that I'm illin', like pass them the penicillin. No wall giving me limits, the sky is my ceiling. To die for what I'm living, Lord knows I'm about that. I'll be right back and come back with a nice strap. Till I collapse, I'll be hated until I'm bare. And even after that, these hating niggas still scare me. So much to live for, so much to kill for, so much to destroy, so much to see grow.
Let's continue. Because it's simple, it's plain, it's real clear, cut, and dry. But we're going to dive into it and get some more evidences for the non-believers.